We are ready for the Mario Golf Premier League Saturday afternoon match for round 11 between Peach and Maple. Peach is in very good form, coming off 3 consecutive victories, including a very handy victory over Mario last week. And Peach is looking to make it 4 in a row, with Peach being narrow favourites to win the match. Maple shot. She has started 7-3, 16-3 and 6. With a loss against Plum in the heartbreaker last week. Maple sits on the foot of the golfer's position. A win will come in handy for a Plum's push, but on the other hand, it's going to be tough in the wild card spot, given Plum is so far ahead for Maple, and Peach is currently in 6th seed, given Sunny's win yesterday against Wario in a close affair. Good shot by Peach. She's 18.87 feet out. Here comes Maple. How will she fare? She really needs to win to keep her finals hopes alive. That's a good shot by Maple. It's just enough. For 34.11 feet out. But Maple's very straight in front. And she's converted it for a birdie. Great putting. Peach's putt for birdie. Here she comes. It's good. Hole 2. Peach reading the wind. Peach is not willing to use a power shot here. So Peach is going to let it curve. Given her short drive, wind won't affect her shot very much. Great play by Peach. It's on the green. Over 50 feet out. Well, that was Maple last week. She missed a putt to lose from a similar distance. In the wet. Maple's shot. It's looking very good. Well done, Maple. Peach's putt. Over 50 feet out. It's on the way. 55 feet capacity. Excellent putt. Beautiful golf by Princess Peach. Maple's putt. Here she comes. And earlier today, Funky Kong defeated Diddy Kong to snap a 4-game losing streak, sweeping Diddy Kong this season. Despite this, Diddy Kong still remains above Funky Kong in the table due to his superior record. Peach's shot, still 0-0. Great play by Peach. 220 plus yards. Here comes Maple. Gonna let the wind carry her shot. She preserves. No, not quite. It's gonna drift to the left. But Maple's hit it very well. Maybe not quite in the rough, but still not a difficult shot to land on the green from here. Given it's Toad Highlands, it's the easiest course in Mario Golf 64. Great play by Peach. She's got it on the green. Shouldn't miss it. Should get a birdie from here. About 8.3 feet out. Here comes Maple. What is she thinking? Maple just thought she aborted the club, and instead, she accidentally used the sand wedge. Bad mistake. That is just an unfortunate accident. And Maple's shot ends up on the green, but she's going to have to settle for a par at best. Maple's putt's on the way. Converts for a par, but through sheer bad luck, Peach is going to convert and score to hit the lead. And converts 1-0 to Peach. Takes advantage of Maple's misfortune. Hole 4 is here. It's a par 5. Peach having to use a power shot to stay competitive on this hole, given her much shorter drive. Some great golf by Peach, but is she in eagle territory? She might have to use a bit more extra power, so it should suit Maple's golf game here with her much longer drive. Maple's first shot is looking very promising. Great play by Maple. Fairway. Peach. How How Princess Peach fare? She's trying to land it on the green in one go. It's tough given her shorter drive. Ends up in the bunker, unfortunately. Took a punt and does not pay off at all. Maple shot to land on the green from here and notches up a couple of clubs. Bunker. Peach, she's going to have to notch up a few clubs. Can she work it out? She's hit it a bit hard, it still can putt for a birdie, although it's difficult in the wet. Just shy of 50 feet out. Maple shot. Rough it is. Here comes Maple. She's going to have to putt it for a par at best. Peach's putt for birdie to score. 65 feet capacity. Oh, so close. Inches out. Maple can get a reprieve here. And she just does. Peach's putt is good. Still 1-0 in favour of Peach. Hole 5. Peach to take the first shot. Maple shot. Peach is 1-0 ahead. Great play by Maple. It's a very powerful shot, with the wind carrying it to over 290 yards. Peach's second shot. Watching the wind. Peach hits it at full capacity though, so may not have really watched it fluently. But she's done a very splendid job at it. Should putt for a birdie from here. Maple shot. It's going to curve a little bit. She's hitting it on an angle, so she's aware. Got it on the green. Wind barely affecting the shot, it seemed like. Peach's putt. It's on the way. Converts it for a birdie. Maple's putt. At 22.5 feet capacity, it's good. Still 1-0 in favour of Peach. Hole 6, 138 yards. Very windy. Peach is going to let the wind carry her shot. Great play by Princess Peach. 16.31 feet out. Maple shot. She needs to convert it. She needs to make it work. It's looking very promising. Gets a bit of an awkward bounce to bounce away from the hole. Slightly further out than Peach. In the Battle of the Blondes. That's a bit unfair on Rosalina, although Rosalina's more platinum blonde. Maple converts. Here comes Peach. She's got to get it in to deny Maple a score. It's good. Still 1-0 in favour of Peach. Hole 7. The wind has suddenly died down. And to increase her chances of getting a birdie, given Peach's short drive, Peach will use a power shot and she preserves it, with her preserving every power shot so far. Great play by Princess Peach. Maple shot. How will she fare? Great shot. Beautiful golf by Maple. Fairway it is. Peach notches up a club due to the slightly reduced capacity. She's done a very splendid job at it to land it on the green. Slightly right. 12.21 feet out. Maple shot. increasing the height. Great play by Maple. On the green. Maple's putt. Awesome job. Peach's putt is good. Still 1-0 in favour of Peach. Hole 8. It's a long hole, so it should be very favourable to Maple. Peach to take the first shot. And through no fault of Peach, just because she's got a shorter drive. Great shot by Peach. 240 yard capacity. Well done. Maple using maximum power. It's going to drift a little bit to the right, but shouldn't be disappointing at all. A waste of power shot. Very similar position to Peach. Fairway it is.
Okay.
Peach preserves the power shot again. Great play by Peach. Unfortunately for her shorter capacity, it's tougher for her. Maple using full capacity as much as possible. It's going to notch. Doesn't hit her at full capacity. She's down to 3 power shots. The shot is drifting a bit to the left. Almost gets a very unfriendly bounce into the bunker. Peach's shot. How will she fare? Great play by Peach. 15.95 feet out. Maple tries to chip it in, but not quite. Peach's putt. How will she fare? Maple's putt for birdie. Hole 9. The wind is very strong, so it won't be friendly to Peach, but Peach is still hanging in there. And wastes her inaugural power shot. First power shot wasted. Fortunately for Peach, the shot is not going to end up in the water hazard. Maple's first shot. The wind is at pretty much full strength. Maple's down to 4. 2 power shots, and the shot is drifting a little bit to the left. Is it going to be a good one, or is it going to land in the water? Fortunately for Maple, it just stopped short on the fairway. Would rather have that. Peach's first shot. Have to slam it very flat. Here she comes. Times it well. Just on the green. Great play by Peach. It's going to be a tough putt given the distance. Maple's second shot. Using a 3-wood, and it's going to work out very well. Great play by Maple. Peach putting at 62.5 feet capacity. It's curling, it's curling, it's in! Great putting by Princess Peach. That is beautiful golf. Maple's putt. Can she replicate what Peach managed? 45 feet capacity? No! 2-0 Peach. Off to hole 10, and the wind has suddenly died down. Peach holds a 2-0 lead. In next week, she'll be facing off Cooper Trooper in prime time, which should be an exciting counter because Cooper Trooper's played very good golf. 7-1-1 at the moment. Maple shot. Her longer drive should be very friendly for this hole, but Maple's wasted a power shot. Hasn't timed it correctly at all. Down to 1. And the shot is in the heavy rough, with Peach in a more optimal position to land it on the green, even though Maple's a lot closer. Great play by Peach. Conservative approach always worked out. It might cost a little bit of strokes in the short term, but in the long run. Oh my, Maple's hit the tree. High risk, but in high reward. But Maple's not getting much reward out of it, as she's almost heading towards 3 down at the moment. But can Maple get a lucky chip in? Not quite. Peach's putt. It's on the way. It's good. 3-0. Hole 11. Here comes Peach. How will she fare? So far, the way Peach is playing, she's not taking a lot of risks, but then she can't really afford to take much, given her shorter capacity. But on the other hand, she's hit the ball very well, and it's paying off dividends. Maple, on the other hand, has played more risks, and they're not paying off at all. She hasn't hit them perfectly. She's hit a very nice shot, though, to start hole 11. And Maple finds herself 3 down at the moment, yet to score. Although aided by an embarrassing blunder in hole 3. Peach's shot. How will she fare? It's on the way. On the green. Great shot by Princess Peach. Beautiful golf. Just about 8 feet out. Here comes Maple. How will she fare? Great play. Maple's putt's on the way. Drifts a bit to the left. Bad miss. No, I wouldn't call it bad miss. It was a tough putt. But Peach can punish her and go 4 up. The putt is good. Peach 4, Maple zip. Maple is being punished as Peach advances to a 4-0 lead. Hole 12 is here. The wind is not very friendly to Peach here. If it wasn't a headwind, Peach would probably be in eagle territory. And Peach's done a very good job considering her short drive on the fairway. It's going to be very difficult for her. Maple shot. She saves the power shot. That's a great shot by Maple. 220, 230. Maple's hit it a bit further than Peach has. 190 out. Okay. Peach using a lot of power, all her might. But her shorter drive means she has to take a conservative approach. So she's going to minimise the risk of landing in the bunker. But then it does land in the bunker. The wind pushed it back very harshly. And Maple can punish her here and get her first score. Maple shot is on the green, but she's a fair way out. But still, she's got an opportunity to get on the board, but she's 58 feet out. Peach gets it out of the bunker and has a birdie opportunity. But to stop Maple from scoring, she'll need to rely on Maple missing. And Maple's putt is on the way. 62.5 feet capacity. It's on the way. Oh, so close. Huge relief for Peach. And Peach can stop her from scoring here. Peach prevents Maple from scoring. Keeps Maple on zip. Maple's putt. She converts. Still 4-0 in favour of Peach. Hole 13, it's wet. Peach notches up a club, but increases the height. And the shot is short. Not a good result. Could this be the time, the perfect opportunity for Maple to get on the board? Does not hit it at full capacity. And the shot is short. 20 yards out. Peach is almost slightly equidistant, but slightly further out in reality. 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. Peach is just under a yard out. Maple gonna slam it flat. Can she get a lucky bounce? No, it's gonna drift very similarly to how Peach ended up her shot. She's a bit further out. and Maple converts. Peach's putt. It's still 4-0 in favour of Peach. Hole 14 is here. And Peach, if she wins this hole, she'll win the match. Because Peach is looking towards her 4th consecutive victory. Peach did not time her shot very well, but still nonetheless lands it comfortably on the fairway. Here comes Maple. She really needs to score. She's in deep trouble. Well done, Maple. But she doesn't want to be shut out. Peach's second shot. Hits it at full capacity, so it might not be very friendly to Peach. 130, 140. Still on the green, but Peach is going to be a fair way out. 36 feet out. Or 12 yards. Great play by Maple. Could this be the moment she scores? Peach's putt. How will she fare? 35 feet capacity. 20, 30. No! Maple can score. Maple has converted. It's 4-1. Maple is on the board. Finally, Maple has scored. But hole 15 is nasty, with nasty wind. And Maple's out of power shots. Backspin, bounces it back. Although with that strong headwind, this might not be very friendly. This will not be very friendly to Peach's style of golf, given her much shorter drive. And Peach is going to slam it flat. So she's still putting herself in birdie territory, but it's going to be tougher for her to score. And Peach is aware how hard she has to hit it. But she's just got enough power to land it on the green. About 30 feet out. Maple shot. Aware of how much power she needs, it's going to drift a little bit to the left due to the timing of the shot. That could be very costly as she is short of the green. But Maple's going to try the unorthodox putt. 100 feet capacity. It's going. It's a bit short, but still a brave attempt. Peach's putt to win the match. To win 5-1. Here comes Peach. Peach is the winner. 5-1. As Peach advances to 6-4 with her 4th consecutive victory by winning by 4 holes, as Maple drops to 3-7, falling further away from the finals race as Peach consolidates her spot in the finals race with a win over Maple. As next week, Peach will be facing off against potential title contender Cooper Trooper in prime time, whereas Maple will be facing off against Harry next week in what is probably at the foot of the Golfers division. Thank you for the Mario Golf Premier League match between Peach and Maple.